Welcome back. I'm Brooke. I'm glad to have you here. Today we are on American Farmlands, and there's Creeper Walter watching me. So, before I begin this video, I would like to say a prayer for a good friend of mine. I found out he's having surgery today, and hey, why not? You've been a good friend. You've been here from the very beginning. Just always encouraging me to go on and always saying you love my videos and looking forward to the next one. So I'd like to say a prayer for you and wish you the best on your surgery and speedy recovery. So let's bow our heads and say a prayer for Why Not. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you keep Why Not in your safe hands and hope the surgery goes well, and hope he has a speedy recovery. And that being said, I thank you, Lord, for everything you've done. Amen. So, that being said, I also, I thought today we'd look at a new map called American Heartlands, and, we'd have a heart-to-heart talk. This video is very hard for me, y'all. I'm having a really hard time. Everything just seems to be going wrong. It's just, I'm just having a hard time, and I need to chat about it and, just go on from there. So, this map is not on the Mod Hub, and I'm going to show you the map. So, this is on IHO, and I don't know how long this has been released, but I think there's been like some updates and some different versions of it. So, the crops you get is basic crops. There's no difference in the crops, it looks like, but I do believe there's different animals on here. So we'd have to go look, but I think there is rabbits, and I don't remember what the other animal was, but yeah, Mr. Creepy Walter, you're always watching me. So we're gonna go have a look at the farm and chat and have a heart-to-heart talk, y'all. This is your house, and here's your sleep trigger, and this is your shed, and you get such a nice Kubota that 2 people can ride in. I love that fact. I love that. You don't get any equipment here, but this is like really nice for storing your Kubota. I'm probably going to use the Kubota today, so I don't think I want to put it in there today. And you get a nice backyard. Wow, it's so nice. Just beautiful back here. Ooh, I just love the vine. I just love the vines. I wish I could just take something and cut the vines down, though. I don't know why I want to do that. So let's go look at the other part of the farm. You get a really old truck. That's International Series. Oh, I just love it. I just love this color. I don't know why. I just love it. So before I start chatting, I just want to say I'm sorry for not making many videos. I'm having a hard time, y'all. A really hard time, and I don't know how to go on. I really don't. It's very, very hard. Okay. That being said, we're gonna look here. So, you get some nice equipment here, y'all. Look at this. I think this is a baler. Nice. You start with a lot of equipment. What is this? Oh. You get a pond. And are those fish? Let's jump in. Wow. Wow, they're so nice. That one doesn't have a fin. That's interesting. Does it have a fin? No. Did the other one have a fin? I have to say, that's kind of funny. Where'd the other one go? Where'd you go? I can't see you. What? There was one. I just seen one that had a fin. That is interesting. Is this where you can get water from? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe it is. Let's see here. Huh. I don't know. Maybe you get water from here. But you know another interesting thing? Look at this, y'all. It looked like it flooded. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that before. But you get a water tank. It's filled up with water. Wow, that's nice. Free water. And you get this really cool, like, wow, I've never seen that so far. I've only seen the flooding near the rice fields, but that's interesting. That's interesting. And you get a nice John Deere tractor to begin with. That is a nice beginning. Grain bin. Oh my goodness, look at this, y'all. You get so many grain bin. Look at this. American flag, y'all. Nice. Nice. Do you have any stuff in it? I don't think you do. I don't see any. Do you turn it on from here? Silos are empty. I don't know if you turn it on from here. I don't think so. Can you go in the door? Can we go in the door? No. But that is nice, man. Look at this. Look at this. That is a great beginning. Oh, we have another silo over here too. What the heck? We're going to be looking around the farm, and then we'll just drive around and chat. Fermenting silos. Oh my goodness. So you don't have to have a bunker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is so cool. And you get a barn? Probably just a barn. I don't think it has any animals in it. No, it's just the barn. I think this is one from the map. On one of the maps Farm Sim came with. What's in here? I bet there's a lot of... What is this over here? Diesel tanks. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That is a nice addition. Wow, y'all. Wow. Look at this equipment. Look at all this equipment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, an international. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Jeez. This is huge. Some huge equipment. Wow. That's nice to start out with on your first farm. Wow. This is a nice map. Just close the door. And you also get a harvester over there. What is over here? Is that cows already? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, there's chickens over there too, but we'll look at the cows. We have a bunch of cows. 18 months, Angus. Okay, so we have 20 cows in here. That's nice. There's some babies up here. Hi. Hi. This is nice. Look at this barn. It's huge. But this is probably just a breeding barn. I don't see a way where you can get milk. Yeah, there's no milk trigger. There's animals. Well, it looks like you can get Holstein, but you would just probably put heifers in here. This is the feed area. Nice. Oh, this is nice, y'all. Really nice. A really nice starting farm for somebody who's new to Farm Sim. Then you have hay storage. And what are these over here? Are these more grain bins? Yes, you can take a shower. What are these? Supply silo. Herbicide, fertilizer, and what is this one? And seeds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's That's so convenient on the farm. Oh, wow. We have a greenhouse. Y'all, this is a nice farm. I really like this farm. A greenhouse. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous map. We haven't even seen anywhere. We just seen around the farm. This is gorgeous. You can do chili peppers, garlic, lettuce, Napa cabbage, spring onion, strawberries, and tomatoes. Wow. Let's close this. This is amazing. And is this a water tank? This has to be. This is huge. All right. What do we dump in here? What do we dump in here? I'm trying to figure this out. Fertilizer? Maybe let me look back at the trigger here. I think we do water. Okay. Okay. So let's just, oh my gosh, what does it need? Seeds, solid fertilizers. So that would be like cow fertilizer, or I don't think the sheep get fertilizer. I don't think so. So I think it would just be cow fertilizer or pig fertilizer. No, it's not. It's just solid fertilizer. It's not liquid. Okay, let's go look at the chickens, and I think there's like a sheep barn over there. This is nice, y'all. This is really nice, I have to say. I'm really impressed by this map. Wow. And our chickens. And then we put the feed in there. 70% health, but there's no food. That's weird. And this is where you drop your food, and this is where you get your chickens. Hey, chicken, your butt's sticking out. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Let's go look at the sheep barn. I don't think there is any other. I really don't think there's any other on the map here. But I thought I read that this map you have different animals, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the other map we're playing on that has the rabbits and stuff on it. And rabbits and ducks. Okay, this is a sheep. We're just gonna buy a couple of sheep for the heck of it. And goats. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at the sheepy. Hey, sheepy. But what the heck? You have a. Do you open this? Okay. So they have a field, and you're stuck in here. Why are you stuck in here? Why are you stuck in here? Nice. Nice. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. I love this. I love this barn. I love this barn. It just looks so rustic and just cool. And then you have where you feed them. Don't know where the spawn. Oh yeah, the spawn must be over here where the wool and stuff. What the heck is this? I don't know what that is. Maybe I should ask. Okay. Okay, so we've seen the whole farm. Let's go tab into the Kubota. Ooh, nice. Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna bring up the map here for a sec. Okay, we're over by the farm. There's some stuff over on the other side. So we'll drive around and see what's new on the map. Okay. Okay. Brick. Okay. I need to do this, and then I need to break down the map. Okay, so. Make sure we're not running into anything. Let's go this way. Wow, look at this, y'all. It's so beautiful. So, y'all, today's chat is talking about a couple things. If you don't know, I've been having a hard time with life. Is this ours? Why isn't it telling me? I guess. Oh, it's us. We own it. Wow. And there's a bunch of bales already. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Okay, let's get back in here. I'm having a hard time with life. If you don't know what happened, about 2.5 weeks ago, a tornado came through my town, and we had a scary experience. No, I don't want to go this way. And I don't know it. That's our farm over there. I had a scary experience, and when the tornado came through, it had done quite a bit of damage to my house. It ripped a lot of shingles off, and like I said, it ripped a lot of shingles off and did quite a bit of damage. What's up here? Is this Mark House? Do we own this? I don't think we own this. Just have a look though. And so, I tore a hole through my roof, and okay, this must be the dairy farm. Okay, this must be the dairy. I don't know if we own this, but this is a dairy farm. Nice. You know, we kind of, I think we've already seen a barn like this, but come on. Oh, come on, don't tell me. I can't go through here. No, no, no. Oh, maybe because I don't own it. Yeah, I don't own this, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Maybe I do. Maybe I do own this. But this is the dairy farm, and you can get dairy cows. I love the field, y'all. Look at this field. These cows look so happy out here. They look so happy grazing out here. There's a baby over there. Just so happy in this big old field out here. Just so happy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how big this field is. Wow. Just, wow. Just absolutely amazing. Wow. If this was one map I would start on, this would be the map. This is gorgeous, y'all. This is absolutely amazing. So it did a lot of damage, and I had an insurance inspector come out, look at my house. We had had a roofer come out, and the inspector acted like it was nothing, like, oh, it's just a little bit of damage. But the roofer was like, I can repair this, but within 6 months to a year, you're gonna have to get more. It's gonna have to be fixed again. That was just absolutely devastating to me. But so the whole roof is gonna have to be redone. So we got pictures and everything, so we submitted it all to insurance. So I'm just waiting on insurance. But that is not the hardest part of all this. Is I never thought I'd have to see the day where my kids and I were in danger. As a kid, I seen a tornado, and we were spared by the grace of God. I don't really know how. I mean, because the tornado was right on the campsite, y'all. Just area, just like across the park. And I had to experience it again. And that fear inside of me, I'm gonna have to face it again. It's so overwhelming. Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're going here. Okay, we need to go like up or something. Okay, let's make it smaller. I think we need to take that road. Is that road? The road? Oh yeah, maybe I'll take this road here. It's just been really hard for me And I apologize for y'all. I haven't been making much content. Revisiting Farm Sim it just has been hard. Farm Sim's got a tornado in it, and that just scares me. And I have thought about just quitting YouTube, just saying I'm done. There was a couple of days ago where I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't go on. It's been really hard, y'all. Really hard. Just, I look out the window and I'm concerned about the weather all the time. I have to have an app on my phone. I have to look at the weather every morning. I have to just look at the weather. And if I think there's a storm coming, I don't want to get out. I don't want to go anywhere, y'all. I don't want to put myself and my kids in danger. I don't. Like, you know? A sell point? Nice. I love it. Look at this. Look at this. It's really nice. Creepy people. Oh my gosh. Creepy people. It just... And then getting back on YouTube and finding a map that I've want to play is just absolutely hard. The last map I got on and was playing blindfolded, I didn't even look at the map, and it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore, y'all. I've been just having a hard time, and I wanted to get on here and tell you about it. You know, Farm Sim doesn't seem the same. Farm Sim seems very different to me. I used to be able to get on and play hours and hours when my kids were really little. I'd get on here and play Farm Sim 13 and never even worry about the next day. I guess I didn't have a lot of worrying back in the day, like, and now I just worry about, like, you know, about everything. Like, I worry about, like, am I making content that my subscribers are gonna like to watch? Am I boring? This is a shop, I think. The John Deere shop. Nice. And yeah, some little houses. What's down here? This must be the... What is this? Okay. Working button. The button place? Where they make buttons? Or it could be probably where you bring spinnery stuff. Flea market. Nice. General store. Sell point. That I worry about it. I get up in the middle of the night. I haven't slept well. That's the gas station. I haven't slept well in forever. I get up in the middle of the night and I worry. Spinnery. So another sell point. And that is the store. What is this? Is this the animal dealer? I think so. Maybe not. Let's see what this is. Grain? Ropes. Okay, that's where you make ropes. I'm not familiar very much with that building. So you get some production here. What is this? Is the animal? I don't think this is the animal dealer, to be honest with you. What is this? The Cooper. They make those barrels or whatever they call them. So I worry about it. I don't sleep well. I haven't slept well in I haven't slept well in 3 weeks, y'all. I have not slept well, and I've been very, very stressed out. I think this is the end of the map. To the point that, you know, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's go see what else is on the map. That, like, I wake up and I'm thinking, I can't go back on YouTube. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It's hard. It's hard, y'all. And then I think of you all. I think of all you guys and how supportive you guys have been through everything. been so supportive from the very beginning. That makes me want to come back on here. I'm not quitting, y'all. I can't quit. Y'all are here for me, and I can't quit. I can't do it. But I don't know where to start again. Lucid Valley I started, and I don't know, like, I don't know if that's the map for me. I thought it would be cool. I guess I'll think about it for a day and then make a decision, I guess. It's just so hard to know where to begin. And, you know, when I used to watch other YouTubers play, and I still watch other YouTubers play, and they can just get on and just start a map. And me, I can't do that. I am shy. I'm quiet. And when I get on and do it, I have to, like, do it 5 times for just one video. Like, I'll stop the video. I'm like, this is not... I have to start it from the beginning. It's not the way I want it to be. And it truly, truly, truly feels like a struggle. There was one YouTuber I watched back in 2013, Ian Robinson. Oh my gosh, he was some special person that he could get on there and just start playing on a map, and oh my, he did such a good job. And I look at myself, and I look at myself and I struggle to even begin to be like, how can I be like that? How can I be like that? How can I change the way I do my channel? How can I get better? And because of you all, I've come a long way. I struggle. Maybe I struggle because I don't know where to begin or how to even start a map without feeling frustrated and then have to start another map. It's the frustration of, oh my gosh, I'm boring. Look at all these. Look at this forest that needs to be harvested. And that's why I came on here to talk about today, y'all. I mean, I had a life, something in my life that just devastated me, and and now I'm struggling to even want to get back on. And y'all, I enjoy y'all, and oh my gosh, y'all, we're so close to 500 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I can't thank you enough. Sorry, I'm crying. Because it means so much to me. So much that, you know, y'all, I can name 50 people that have been there for me the whole way. And I thank you for that. I just gotta keep going. I just gotta keep going. I have to keep going. We're back at the dairy. I think I missed a few spots, y'all. Let's have a look at the map. So we might have to just like tab over to look at the dairy. Yeah, where are we at? I don't even know where we're at. Where are we at on the map? Right there. Oh my gosh. We were here, I think. Okay, what's down here? Farmland. There's another farm. Playground. A playground. I think that you build that. Candy factory. Nice. What's down here? We have a gas station. We've seen that. Ducky's store. I don't know if I've seen that. Small farmers kiosk. I think we drove by that. And there's Noah. Yeah. Okay, so then what's over here? There's the tailor shop. We've seen that. General store and products. We've seen that. Spinnery. We've seen that. Farmland. There's another farmland over there with a bunch of little farms you can buy. Another farmland. What's up here? Bakery. Nice. Okay, and then some sell points here. Farmers market. Restaurant. Dairy. Nice. Animal dealer. Manure. We can buy manure, sell manure, and manure, liquid manure. Let's go to the animal dealer. I want to look at something for a minute. Okay. So I don't know. I thought this map sold had other animals on it, but I'm not so sure.
Where's my pants?
They're in there. I don't think I've washed them. I washed 2 loads today. Okay, I don't. Where is the animal icon? Okay. Where is the animal icon again? Okay, that must be redo hay. Where is the animal icon? Slurry. Manure. Where is the animal icon? Read by animals. I don't see it. Maybe it's over here. Let's go over here and look. Interesting. Okay, where is the animal icon? This is quite interesting. Sorry, y'all. That's my daughter. She said shut up. Nice, isn't it? Teenagers. Don't see the animal icon. Where is the animal icon? Where are you? Oh my goodness. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. I wanted to see what animals you could buy. Because I thought this one had rabbits and ducks on it. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's bring up the map here again. Where are we at? We're here. Okay, so that is look at manure. That's manure. What is this here? It says animal dealer. Let's go there. Oops. Yes. But where's the animal icon? Let's try this one. There's no animal icon. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. So, there's no area where you can buy animals from? I guess you can only buy them from the barn? Where you buy the sheds on your farm? Interesting. So, y'all, thank you for joining me today on this emotional journey. And I'm Brooke, and we will see you next time down on the farm.